Here we are, big guy. Here we are.
Would it do? Would it be? I was waiting a long time to do
You
that.
sound like me. You sound like me. Are you me tonight?
That's 2.5 months of preparation doing that. Going on the bus ride home, practicing it. I hope I did a good job. What do you think?
I think you did a good job. I like the shades.
No,
I like the watch.
My best Johnny Rax impersonation today.
I like it. Looks good, man. You look better than Johnny Rax when Johnny Rax is all doused up.
Hey, you're doing the bucket hat some swag too. I respect what you're cooking up.
You might have to give your bullshit style, put that to the side, and stick with the Johnny Rax, man.
Yeah, you liking this a little bit better?
Yeah, the Puma fucking jacket, man. Go out there tonight and buy a pair of Filads. Go out there and buy a pair of Reebok. You know what I mean? Go old school, baby.
This is circa 7th grade when you used to make me wear jumpsuits.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. But you look good though, see? You know, you're up and coming, you know?
My outfit that was picked out every time there was an event, whether it was like a 15-year-old party, whatever the fuck it was, Mom would have a whole matching jumpsuit with the matching Jordans and would make me wear a brim Yankee hat.
Well, listen, maybe she was just trying to clone you to be the next member to the Gambino crime family.
Listen, man, it's in my genes. It's in my genes.
It's in your genes.
All right, but you're supposed to lead the charge here. You're supposed to be me.
All right. I'll be you. Here's what I'll say, everybody. What happened, man? You went a fucking 0-3.
No. You don't get to just.
What happened, bro? You went 0-3, man. You want to be Johnny Rax? You gotta answer, man. Answer to the fucking public, bro.
You don't get to pawn off your bad picks to me. Fuck that. We're done with that. We're not doing that.
The public wants to know, how the fuck does Johnny Rax predict the Super Bowl and then go 0-3 with 3 Cinderella teams and not one of those cocksuckers fucking won?
This guy is so disappointed at his picks. He's actually rebranded himself as me to avoid the punishment.
But I'll give you a little credit. You did good though. Duke's still riding high, man.
Is this what you tell yourself in the mirror to make you feel better?
We're in the Sweet 16, baby.
All right, let's shift. This is the April Fool's special. Let's do the sandwiches first.
Let's go, man.
I'll tell you for 2 reasons. Number one, I'm fucking starving. Long day in the city today, on the bus. You know how it goes. But number two, let's switch it up a little bit, right? I know you're hungry. You had a busy day at work today, too.
Yeah, on the bus, man. How many fat fucks on the bus, man?
It happened again today. I swear on everything. I'm not even making this. You can't make this shit up, first of all.
Johnny Rax only wants the truth, man.
Listen, man, I don't lie to you. You know I don't lie to you.
Don't sugarcoat nothing, though,
I don't.
Go ahead.
So I get on the bus. My boss isn't in today, so I get to leave a little bit early. I leave with the other guy. I leave at like 4:45. So I get on the bus at 5 flat, and I see different people when I go home earlier. So the guy's there, the big guy that we talked about. So he's in the front sitting alone, and all the other seats are filling up slowly and surely. I pick another seat because I'm not sitting next to that guy. There is a sliver of seat next to him. It's like, how do you even, he's not even like trying to scoot over either. This man is using all of his mass to get across the 2 seats.
Man, fuck.
And it gets down to it. There's 3 more people on the bus. Bus is full, no other seats. So this woman goes over, puts her bag next to him, and just stands there the whole ride. And he gets his own row.
So the bag was on the seat? Like
she put her bag on the seat. I don't know what she was cooking. I don't know why she wasn't more aggressive. But this guy literally sunk into the 2 chairs for the whole hour, the half an hour I was in the bus.
You know what I would have told that guy, man, if I was on that fucking bus?
Johnny, I know you'd have a few choice words.
I would have said this, man. I would have said, hey, buddy, do me a favor. Pick that fat fucking limb up. I don't fucking sit down. Pick that fucking lard-ass limb up. I hate those fucking people, though, man. Like,
well, yeah, we talked about this. It's so disrespectful.
Even like, forget about even the big people. Just a normal fucking guy sitting down, like all fucking leaning back. His one thigh's on this seat, the other thigh's on this seat. Like, buddy, man, come on, man. We're all trying to get to one place, man. We're trying to get to the city, all of us.
The worst is how you know that, obviously, the bus home is going to fill up every time. The absolute worst is when someone will sit on the inside seat, have headphones on, and put their bag on the other seat. Like, bro, you know someone's going to come and ask you to move it. Like, stop being a dick.
You know, man, so, like, I'll tell you this, man. So this is how I know, like, just by the commute, man, now I know why motherfuckers go crazy.
Oh no, 100%.
Like now I kind of really put it together, and now I know why motherfuckers go crazy. Because if you gave me that shit to do every day of my life, 5 days a week, I would go fucking postal, man.
It's just
I'll go fucking postal. I fucking swear to God, I'm taking everybody fucking with me, man. Fuck you, man. Listen, man. I don't know if this shit's gonna make the pod, man, but I'm telling you, man, if I'm gonna fucking suffer, we're all fucking suffering.
yo, that's fucking wild.
I'm telling you, man.
Nah, but for real, you're right, and you already know. I get it from you, so I don't have to tell you anymore. I got a fucking screw or two loose, so
You don't get it from me, bro.
I get it from you, motherfucker.
Man, you get that shit from Princess, bro, not from me, man.
Princess got a couple of loose too, man.
She does. She got a couple of loose ones, ain't
you got some screws out.
I'll give you a good loose one, man. I'll give you a good loose one. We're watching fucking American Idol. We're watching The Bachelor. And if they come up with some like crazy story, like some like heartache story about the bachelor's father and some recovering fucking crackhead or whatever, fucking Princess is tearing up, man.
Got her on Monday night.
Yeah, we watch American Idol. Some girl just like she battled losing 150 pounds and fucking I look over and mommy's tearing up.
You texted me out during The Bachelor when Graham was talking about his dad, and you were like, "Look at mom," and she's fucking bawling her eyes out. All right, big guy, I'm fucking hungry.
Let's go, man. Let's break it in, man. Let's go, baby.
So, since we're in the spirit of April Fools, am I eating the Italian hero?
Hey, the Italian hero, man. That's yours, brother.
You're trying to pawn that shot?
Take it, man. That's Italian hero is yours, man.
Fucking Italian hero.
That's what you gotta eat. You gotta grab Italian hero, man. Come on. Yeah, grab the Italian hero, man. It's yours. If you want to play Johnny Racks, man, you gotta eat like a fucking fat fuck, man.
If I'm playing Johnny Racks for real, I'm eating both these fucking Sammys and not thinking twice.
Easy, man. Listen, I don't want people to think I'm that fucking big. Take it easy, bro. Take it easy.
Use a napkin.
I got one right here, bro.
Make sure you're not touching that shit with your hands. You know how I get.
Take it easy, bro.
You know how I get. Come on.
Take it easy, bro.
Damn, that shit
looks good too, man.
That shit looks good too, bro. You fleecing me.
That looks good, bro. Look at that shit. Looks good, bro.
Yeah, you gotta eat like me, so you eat with the napkin.
Oh, look at this bad boy, bro.
Damn. Show it.
Look at that. They made that nice, man.
Damn, bro.
Man, cheers, man.
This shit heavy.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, Mikey.
Cheers, big guy.
Oh, fuck. Forgot to, where are we? See, this is why I can't be you. I gotta lead the show. Someone's gotta fucking lead it.
Oh, where are we, man?
We're at Savino's in Paramus. And I gotta tell you a quick sidebar. We tried to go to a different sandwich shop today.
You gotta call the name out too, man.
Nah, I'm not gonna, we're not calling the name. We'll save it for the different episode.
Okay, man. But you gotta call them, man. You gotta let people know, man.
They ran out of fucking bread.
Who the fuck runs out of bread and you're in a fucking deli business?
How the fuck is Johnny Racks gonna come out to your store to rate your sandwich and you're gonna tell this motherfucker I got no bread?
That's like me going to fucking get tacos and the guy's like, we don't have any taco shells. Fuck, why am I here, man? Easy, man. Here, cheers.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Cheers, bro.
Oh, what the fuck?
Man, April Fools, man. This is for you, bro.
Yeah?
I don't want this fucking chicken cutlet, bro. Fuck you, man. Here you go, bro. That's all yours, bro.
You scared me for a second.
I don't want that, bro.
I was about to fucking bite your shit.
Nah,
All right.
I know you're about to bite it, so I wanted to grab it before you bite it, man.
I feel much more at home now.
I know you
Good
do,
thing we
man.
didn't let the bit go for that long.
Wow, man. There you go, bro. It's
That was
yours,
nice.
bro.
You had me.
I put this right over there for you, bro.
You had me.
I was gonna bite into it, man. I think I was actually gonna give it to you, man. When I put all my fucking saliva on it.
I would have freaked. You know, I would have freaked out. All right, let's
No,
go.
that's why I didn't do it.
Wait, you want to cheers again? Did we cheers properly?
We did. Cheers, man.
Cheers, brother man.
Yeah, this is packed nice though. Look at this, man. This is a fucking pizzeria. Wow, not bad. Usually pizzerias, man. The sandwiches, they're like suspect.
Now, hear me out. I do have a question. Now that you bring it up,
Nice, man. But go ahead.
mozzarella spill.
I know. And the house just got cleaned today. By the way. Right, Boogie?
The maids come down here and clean? Looks the same to me. So while I'm eating this, do you have a negative connotation when it comes to pizzeria? Like if it says, example, Savino's Pizzeria, are you thinking it's going to be lesser of a sandwich? Really? Interesting. And I think that's been proven with the sandwiches we've had so far.
I'm a firm believer. Pizzerias make sandwiches lousy, make salads lousy, and make buffalo wings lousy.
Whoa. We've had some good pizzeria buffalo wings.
Nah, man.
Stop.
I feel like those fucking items shouldn't even be in the pizzeria.
You're going too far, though.
The reason why they're in the pizzeria because they're fucking profitable.
PT wings are fire. You like PT wings.
Okay. 10% of the pizzerias. How's that?
Gotta shout them out, too. Park Tavern Wings. Very good. What are you thinking about your sandwich?
So good. I can't even fucking chew. Swallow.
Now you sound like me.
I'm going to take a sip of my $5,000 cup.
I didn't even notice you brought that down. That's all we got from the World Series game, folks.
Feels good. Put my lips on plastic for $5,000. I went to the World Series last year, and I had a souvenir. I paid $5,000 for 3 tickets, and this is what I got in return. A Yankee plastic fucking cup. Not only they fucking butt fucked me, they did it with no Vaseline. They said, give me $5,000, we'll give you back this cup. And I said, yes, master. Yes, yes, yes. Give it to me. Give it to me. Spank me more. This is what I got.
We got the scarf, too. Tell the whole story.
Oh, yeah, the scarf. Yeah, where's that fucking scarf at?
I think it's in my room. What are you thinking about this grade, by the way?
I love Italian heroes that are wet. And I mean wet in a good way.
Whoa. Johnny.
Not dry. When they put in the right amount of oil and vinegar on it. I love it.
And this hits the quota?
They made this sandwich very, very good.
Where you at on them?
Be honest with you, man, I'm going to have to give this, man, an 8.1.
Keep in mind, you're in me right now. You got to go my ranking. You got to give me a second decimal.
Give you 8.15.
8.15. Damn, that's pretty up there. Mm-hmm. What do you think about this take? I think pizzeria places are better at making Italian heroes than they are chicken cutlet sandwiches. Agree or disagree?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're right. Right, how's yours?
It's soggy. So, like, that wetness doesn't work the same with the chicken cutlet, in my opinion. It's good.
But is it wet from the balsamic?
Yeah, I think the balsamic got to it a bit. And we literally just got this, so.
So they're probably using regular balsamic, not balsamic glaze.
You're probably right. Mm-hmm. I'm going 6.8.
Wow. Okay.
So not that high.
Wow.
Not bad, though. But
You'll still eat it all, right?
You know, I'll eat it all.
Sure.
Especially if I'm Johnny Rax today. I'm fucking munching that whole shit. I like where we're at, though. Usually after that, it's a goodbye, but we got some business to take care of still, Johnny.
What do you want to start with, man?
I think we get back to the fucking crux of why we're here. We had a lot of fucking people let down by you.
A lot, man.
A lot of people let down by you.
I had people fucking texting me, man, telling me they were tailing me. And then by the first 2 losses, game 3, they were like, we're fading you. Jeez, thanks, guys.
You've been hanging around the mushes too much, man. You become your surroundings.
I don't know, dude. That was bad, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, man. But you know what, man? That's fucking March Madness, man. You don't fucking know who's going to show up.
Every dog has its day.
Dude, how about Duke, man? They're cleaning up, man.
You can't hang your hat on Duke after the first 2 games. I'm sorry. You can't lead everyone astray here and fucking tell me that you had Duke as a winner, so you're still a winner.
No. You're right. But in return, Duke played 2 games. They covered both games.
So you still think they're going to win the whole thing?
Without a doubt, man.
Rusty texted me, I believe, on Sunday, and he was like,
Hey, you want to go back, right? Or some shit, right?
I do want to go back. That's, you know, I always want to go back.
Are you going back?
I might. But Rusty texted me on Sunday. He's like, this motherfucker, Johnny Rax, I'm not going to be able to afford dinner tonight. You got fucking people tailing you, Johnny. I think you got to be a little more considerate with your influence.
Man, I'll tell you this, man. Man, you know, I don't really like how can I say this, man, nice way, man. Man, they just fucking let me down, man. They fucked me, man.
Which one? All your teams?
All my teams, man. They fucked me, man.
I should have brought my UCLA shit to the fucking pod to make you fucking wear some of this shit because I told you UCLA wasn't losing that first round.
Did you like the first round though?
It was cool. It's fun. I feel like no game was really that crazy though. Does you agree with that?
Well, there was one on the second round on Sunday night, man, when the guy hit the buzzer beater.
That was cool.
What was that? Maryland, right?
Yeah, Maryland.
Maryland played Colorado State, maybe?
Colorado State, I believe. I think you're right. Yeah, it was cool. It was fun to watch that game. I was a little tuned up when I came back to watch it. We were at the St. Patrick's Day Festival in New York. It was a lot of fun. We got to thank Mama Rax for cleaning up the sandwiches for us. What do you think about eating the sandwiches first? That's something that's going to stick, you think?
Depends if we're fucking starving, bro. If we're starving, we're going to eat them right away, man.
It's a play it by ear kind of thing.
Yeah, play it by week, you know?
You know, I never knew it was called play it by ear. I always thought it was play it by year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's play it by ear.
Oh, yeah. No, I knew that.
I didn't know that. I guess I'm just an idiot.
Opening day tomorrow, bro. What are you thinking, man?
That's what we got to do. So we got to talk a lot of baseball. Opening day's tomorrow. You got the World Series Cup. First of all, I'm gonna ask you if the Yankees get back there in a second. But before that, give me your 12 playoff teams for this year, baseball.
Playoff teams, man. I'm going to give you... I'm not going to do no division winners. I'm just going to give you what teams are going to get there, okay?
All right, you got to give me 6 from the AL, 6 from the NL.
Yankees, of course, number one. They'll be there. But they'll be there fucking limping, man.
Yeah?
They'll be there with, like, crutches. But they'll be there, though.
You're scaring me. You're almost breaking my heart.
Nah, man. It's just... Listen, man. We got... Yankees are in trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be a roller coaster. So you got Yankees getting in.
I got Baltimore getting in.
Orioles getting in, and you think they're gonna? We're not doing division predictions, but you think they're winning the division?
I do, man. I do. I think they're up and coming, man. I think they're young. They're fucking hungry, man. I got Texas.
Texas Rangers in the West. Gotcha.
I got Toronto.
Toronto making the offs. Wow.
Got Toronto getting there, man.
Yeah, I mean they had the pieces for a couple years now. It's kind of surprising that it's never really clicked. So you think it happens this year?
Yeah, I do.
So you think Yankees are third in the division?
No, they're not third. They're going to be second in division, but I think Toronto squeaks in two with them. What I saw last year, they fought, man. They were fighting, man. I got Kansas City Royals.
Wow, in the Central.
I'm going to go with Minnesota Twins.
The Twins get in. Wow, so you think the Tigers get shut out of the offs after their year last year? No Tigers, no Astros, no Rays for you.
You know, the Twins are kind of always really there at the end. They kind of really are. Like they're like a silent. They're always there, but never really do much in that first round. In the wild card playoff, they don't do much, man. But they'll be there.
Yeah, and no Guardians either. After beating them last year, Yanks beat them in the ALCS last year. They don't have it this year.
No, Guardians for some reason, man. Like they always. For me, watching them in the last couple of years, man, they struggle in hitting, man. They don't have that pop, you know? They don't have that, like, and I kind of think it caught up to them a little bit, you know?
Don't tell that to Big Christmas, what he did to us last year in that playoff game. All right, give me the NL.
I'm going to have to go with the Mets, man. They're going to be there, man. I'm going to go with the Braves.
Sick to my stomach. Mets are there, Braves are there. That's 2.
How do you not put a fucking $1 billion fucking team together and not be there? So Dodgers are going to be there.
You got the Dodgers.
Believe it or not, man, this is a wild one, man. I'm going to go with Cincinnati Reds.
The Cincinnati Reds, are they winning the Central?
Possibility, yeah, man.
The Reds taking the NL Central. Johnny Rax had it first.
I'm going to go with the Reds winning the Central, baby. Wow. I like that, man. I like the De La Cruz kid. You know?
All right, you got 2 more teams.
I'm going to go with the Phillies.
Yeah, that's 3 teams from the NL East you think are going to make it.
I'm not going with Milwaukee this year. They're just like the Minnesota Twins for me. They get in, they're like silent, they're like good enough to get in and just fucking blow it.
Yeah. So you're 1 team away.
I'm gonna go with the Giants, man.
Wow.
San Francisco Giants.
You got an interesting playoff prediction. I mean, you got to be spicy, so I do give you props for not being too square on these.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, I'll do them quick. You know, they're only looking for your predictions.
Nah, that's not true, man. You're pretty good at baseball. They used to do a baseball draft the other day.
Yeah, I did do a baseball draft.
I don't even do a baseball draft, man.
I drafted Gleyber Torres. I had to.
Did you? Oh man, how's he doing spring training anyway?
I think he's doing good with the Tigers. I haven't been look. I'll look up once it's in the regular season a little bit, but I'm still emotional.
I do know he hit a home run against the Yankees like a week and a half ago.
Stop.
He did.
I know you're gonna make me sad. All right, let me give you my playoff predictions. I got the Yankees winning the division. I got the Orioles making the playoffs. I got the Guardians winning the division. I have the Royals making the playoffs. I have I'm going to put I got a weird feeling the Astros get back in the playoffs. And I think the last team that sneaks in there is the Red Sox. So that's in the AL. I have the Yankees, Orioles, Red Sox, Guardians, Royals, and Astros. NL, go through it quick. I think the Braves win the division. I'm a Mets hater. I would never pick the Mets to win the division. But I think the Phillies and Mets both make the Mets staff fucking sucks. Clay Holmes is not a starting pitcher.
Starting tomorrow, man, too, by the way.
We'll see. We'll see. They'll know already. I got the Dodgers winning the West, obviously. I'm still going to pick the Brewers for the Central. It just feels like they're the best of the heap. I don't think the Reds get over the hill yet. And I got one more team. Give me the San Diego Padres to get back to the playoffs.
Ooh, I like them, too. I didn't take them.
You didn't take them?
No, but I like them.
Yeah, you want them back?
Oh, no, I don't. But you know who I don't like, man, out of your picks, man? The Astros, man.
I got a weird feeling. I don't know. It's just one of those.
No, I don't like them. And I think too, what I like about it is I don't like them getting into the playoffs. And I do love that let Altuve, that cocksucker, let him freaking die in misery down there, bro. That's all I got to say. Fucking guy stole fucking Judge's fucking MVP that year, that fuck.
I mean, I don't want to get too much. It just sucks. They get it.
They know. We. How about this? How about we all fucking get it, but Major League Baseball don't get it? How's that sound?
It sucks. The fact that we have to deal with the aftermath of losing a World Series right now, and like baseball's already back. And I don't know about you, November still stings for me. It's not great. You lose in November, then you lose Soto to the crosstown rival, little brother. You lose Cole to a season-ending injury. You have some nice pieces come back, but it feels almost empty. I don't know. Stanton in question marks. It's hard to get. And of course, we're Yankee fans. We have it good. We're gonna get pumped up for the season. We're gonna be a good baseball team. It's hard to get that same sort of energy. It really felt like last year was a fucking real big opportunity missed. But that's one fold. I'll go to the Judge thing real quick. If Judge didn't get that MVP blindly robbed by Altuve, not only was Altuve cheating, but Judge deserved it more. It was better statistically all year. Judge is already in the Hall of Fame. He'd be a 3-time MVP, mediocre playoff numbers, but still a lot of playoff appearances and home run record. He's a lock for the MVP. He's a lock to be in the Hall of Fame had he had that third MVP. I think he gets in anyway. He's still at the peak of his game. So we'll see what happens. But just it's crazy to think about now.
You know what, man? It is. But I'll tell you what, man. Just like you're not over November, man, I am too, man. I'm not over November, man. I'm not over fucking Aaron Boone, that motherfucker, man. Game 1, man. I just... Here we are today, man. And that shit still fucking bothers me, man. I get up and fucking sweat, man. I get up and sweat at nighttime, man. I fucking nightmares, bro.
We like Nestor. We wish Nestor well.
Yeah, but you know what,
that shit was fucked up, man.
That changed the whole fucking dynamic, man.
Well, we lost the series right there.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You could argue whatever, long series, yada yada. All momentum, all the vibes, everything was killed with that walk-off.
Yeah, dude, you probably get up in nightmares of that motherfucker, Aaron Boone, man. Shit, if I ever saw Aaron Boone, man, on the fucking side of the road, man, with a flat tire, man, I'm fucking trying to run him down, man.
This Yankees, me coping with the World Series is like when you get into you have a bad breakup, and instead of like facing your problems and like talking about it, you just completely blackball it and don't think about it for months. That's exactly how I feel about these Yankees. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be honest with you, big guy. I have not been able to think about the Yankees like I want to. We have a bunch of Yankee friends, obviously, around here. They'll be texting spring training highlights, this, that, and the other. We also have a bunch of Mets fans texting this, that, Soto, yada yada, Clay Holmes starter, all this jargon. I feel empty about baseball. I'm happy that it's back. I don't know if I'm ready for it.
Doesn't feel like it, right? Doesn't feel like it. I agree.
I feel like I'm still struggling from a previous relationship.
You know what it is too, man? I think too, man, March Madness is still, like, we're in the Sweet 16 now. So, like, that's kind of still holding the full sports bar right now. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah. And then we got this looming Knicks situation waiting for Jalen Brunson to get back.
By the way, at the game last night, I saw at the end of the game, he was walking around nice and normal, man. I loved it. He was walking.
Jalen, we need you.
Yeah, but that's good on recovery right there.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know, I thought I was seeing like in a boot or like maybe crutches or something.
He's out of the boot. He's out of the boot.
It's
It's good news. Apparently, he's lightly shooting around now, so we'll see what happens.
I think last night was the first time in Knicks history There are 2 guys have triple doubles same game.
And I believe Josh Hart broke the record for most triple doubles in a single Knicks season.
Crazy, man, right? Crazy,
Beast.
man. Yeah.
The guy
yeah.
does it all. He's an awesome player to have.
Yeah.
Obviously, we know Cat's a beast, but it is pretty promising to know that we could win games decisively with our star player out. It's really cool. And you look back 5 years ago, or maybe a little bit more than 5 years ago now, but you would never think the Knicks would be capable of something like this.
Oh, man, listen, there was a time when you were a Knicks fan, man, like these big names, man, they didn't want to come here. They didn't want to come.
They were scared.
They were scared. They didn't want to come and play for the Knicks organization. Now it's like everybody wants to come and play now.
You get harassed by the media after winning 20 games. But yeah, no, now it's they've come a long way, and I'm excited for them. And it's funny too because I'm so grateful, and we're not even like a title favorite right now. Like we're gonna be a top 4 seed, but it's like we're still being slept on. If everything clicks, man, watch out for the Knicks. I'm telling you, watch out for the Knicks.
Listen, the only thing with the Knicks, though, is when they do play against like top tier teams like fucking Boston or Oklahoma State, they got to come in with their A game, though, man. There is no margin for error, man. Like I'm sorry, man. Like Josh Hart has to come. Like most nights he gives you a good game, and then he has like that one letdown. It just can't be against those teams, man. I'm serious, man.
Well, and we know this. This is common knowledge. The Knicks have a bad record against the top teams or whatever it is. I think it's like 0-8 versus OKC, the Cavs, and Boston, something like that, maybe 0-9. But we know it better than anyone. The regular season means fucking jack shit when the playoffs come around. And I really think that they're going to turn it up. I have a lot of confidence that they're going to do well in the playoffs.
Oklahoma looks good, man.
They do look good. But if Brunson is healthy,
I'm with you,
they can
man.
make damage in the playoffs.
I'm with you on that one, man.
We'll see. It's a big if. I'm excited to figure it out.
But guess what? They'll be there, though.
They're going to be there.
So we are going to see that situation unfold, you know?
Let's see. Actually, I want one of those tough teams as a second round matchup. I'm excited to play the Cavs. I think the Knicks are going to shock the Cavs in the second round and beat them. I mean, the Knicks have had the Cavs number in the playoffs the past 5 years.
I like that what you're saying too, because I think if they had them in the second round and they did beat them in that series, it would just bring so much energy to the next fucking round. You know what I'm saying?
It's Boston in the conference finals. More
like we could do this, you know?
Yeah, we can do this. I really, like I said, I really think we can. I'm excited to see it because it looks like, at least, obviously, we watch enough ESPN and shit. It looks like no one's giving us a chance. So,
especially the guy. What's the guy's name at ESPN?
Stephen A.
Yeah, he ain't giving Nick shit, man. He said Knicks can't hang with the big dogs.
Let's see. That's the best part about sports, right? You got to see it through. And quickly, we'll wrap it around here. Big news in Big Blue Land today, or yesterday, when they see this in a couple days ago. Big news for Giants quarterbacks. What do you think about the Jameis Winston and Danger Russ Wilson in the QB room?
Well, man, this is the way I feel, man. I feel like I'm still gonna say it, man. I feel like if I want somebody throwing the ball, I want Winston, man. That guy's a fucking gunslinger.
You still think he should start?
Yeah, my opinion.
I think that probably gets a little crazy.
You know, I want that. But in return, we already know Russell Wilson's going to get hurt anyway. So it's not like he's going to play a full fucking season anyway. Yeah. You know? So you are going to see Winston somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are giving the Giants ownership or the front office shit about like not having a quarterback direction. First of all, you must not watch Giants football to know that we were starting Tim Boyle and Tommy DeVito last year and Drew Lock. We clearly need quarterback depth, and it's not like we committed crazy amounts of salary cap and only 1 year, well, 2 years for Jameis, but 2 years, $8 million, and only 1 year of commitment for Russell Wilson. I think it's ludicrous to say that not either of those were a bad signing. I mean, it gives you leverage. It gives you options with the 3 pick where you don't have to take a quarterback if you don't want to. It also gives you 2 potential guys who could win games for you. I mean, at the end of the day, we could say Russell Wilson's in the twilight of his career. He led a Pittsburgh Steelers roster last year that isn't too explosive on offense to the fucking playoffs. So how are we going to talk about Russell Wilson like he's some shitter when he literally was a playoff quarterback last year? And it's not like, I'm sorry, but it's not like the Steelers were the steel curtain on defense. Like, he was putting up decent numbers on offense, especially the first half of the year.
Didn't he win like 6 in a row at one time?
Yeah, in the beginning. He tapered off towards the end, but he had a great start to the year once he came in after when he was healthy in week 3 or 4, whenever it was.
Somebody told me this today, man. They were like, listen, man, you're paying Russell Wilson. He has like a contract for like, he can make up to $21 million, but he's guaranteed 10, okay? They said, look at it like this.
Potato chips.
If you pay him $10 million, who would you have on your team? Russell Wilson or Daniel Jones?
Yeah, Daniel Jones is getting more than $10 million.
When you're paying Daniel Jones, I believe he was over $30 million.
Not this year, but yeah, for the
No,
Giants.
when he was playing for the Giants.
Yeah, it's no contest.
He was over $30 million. Okay, now wait. Answer the question now. Who would you rather have at the quarterback position? Russell Wilson today or Daniel Jones today? Who would you have?
It's obvious. Russell Wilson, and for all things considered, I mean, obviously we wanted Rodgers. I won't lie to you. I wanted Rodgers to win this year. But Russell Wilson is still not an awful option at quarterback. Russell Wilson is a capable quarterback in the NFL. I can't say the same about Daniel Jones at this point. So I think it's an easy answer.
So that's what I'm saying. So the people that are giving the Giants organization bullshit, think about that. Like, listen, they paid Daniel Jones all that money. They're paying Russell Wilson anywhere between 10 to 21 million. They're paying Winston $4 million a season, 2-year deal, $8 million. So at the end of the day, they paid. I don't know if you remember this. How about Tyrod Taylor? A couple of years ago, he was our backup. He was making like $8 million.
Yeah, and Drew Lock made $5 million last year.
What I'm saying, man. So like,
people who are complaining about the Giants offseason clearly do not watch or know Giants football. It's as simple as that. Rodgers didn't want to come, obviously, so we did the best thing we could do. We signed Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston. All right, we have a good quarterback room. Are you still taking a quarterback at 3?
Yeah, man.
Shedeur?
Yeah.
You want?
Well, I don't want him, but
that's going to be your only option at 3 at least.
Yeah.
So you're reaching for Shedeur.
I thought you kept telling me about Cam, man.
He's gone at 1.
Cam is it's a fact, right?
Unless the Giants want to trade up to 1 to get him, Cam has gone to the Titans at 1.
So listen, man, I'm going quarterback, man. I rather bring somebody in, man.
Yeah, you don't want Travis Hunter?
It's funny, man, because like you say to yourself, right? Everybody's saying, "Oh yeah, we should wait next year to get the Manning kid and stuff like this and blah blah blah." But the problem is we're not guaranteed to even get that guy.
Absolutely
That's number one.
Yeah.
Number two,
crapshoot.
Number two, man. I say you go for a quarterback this year. I just don't want Sanders, man. I'm not sold on him, man. So I don't, I hate when a guy doesn't want to do the combine. Yeah, I just don't like it, man. I feel like that guy is hiding something, man. Like he doesn't want to get exposed. You know what I'm saying, man? Because he might be a number 1, and then all of a sudden he shows a showcase, and all of a sudden now he's got number fucking 25. That hurts his money.
Yeah, it's definitely something where I want a guy who's going to shine in the bright lights, who's gonna like represent when it matters most. I mean, combine, whatever, combine this, combine that, but there's no denying combine is a lot of pressure, and I would like to see the quarterback of the future go through those pressure-filled situations. Apparently, he's not interviewing too well. I don't know too much about this. I'm not going to claim to be an NFL insider, but I will tell you that he has dealt with a lot of adversity with all this Colorado media shit, just because of his dad and his name, obviously. In terms of pure arm talent, it seems that everything I'm gathering from the fucking NFL scouts that I follow, he's just he has no S-tier ability, like mid-runner, mid-thrower of the football, mid-range, mid-accuracy.
What I'm saying, man, I'm scared of that, man.
But I can't go away from my opinions of shooting darts at quarterbacks until you find the right one. Is Shedeur the right one? I could be extremely wrong about this. I don't know. So I'm okay. Like I said, I want to put it in my GM's hands. If he thinks Shedeur could be the future, you have to draft him at 3, regardless how dumb it sounds. You draft him at 3. If you don't think he's the answer, you gave yourself an option when you picked up 2 in free agency. Russell Wilson could be a 2-year bridge guy if you draft Arch next year and he sits a year. So I'm not completely opposed with drafting Travis Hunter or Abdul Carter, who's the top edge in the draft, and then rolling it out with Russ for a year or so and seeing when Arch comes or, any other quarterback in the next class.
I don't mind it, man. I don't mind it. Listen, I don't mind that, man, because I feel the same. I think like Giants fans are a little scared because this one wrong move could set us back another 5 years. So like,
Exactly. That's why if you're not confident about Shadur, you don't take him.
don't take them because I feel the same way, man.
Because regardless of what you feel about Russell Wilson, I'm not here to tell you that he's the best thing since sliced bread at this point in his career. But he's the best quarterback the Giants have had since Eli. You can't argue that. I mean, it's been bum. Daniel Jones 2022, respect, playoff win. I'll give him his flowers there. But there's no denying Russell Wilson's a better quarterback. So what is it? I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just are hating to hate. And I'm actually, the Giants win total just went up on DraftKings or whatever it is, or maybe ESPN Bet, to 4.5 wins.
Wow.
Johnny, I know you're a betting man.
4.5 wins, man. I got to win more than 4.5 games, man.
Johnny, I know you're a betting man. I like the over. I do like the over. We added Javon Holland on defense. We added the corner we added Adebo and Javon Holland on defense. We have a good pass rush. We have decent linebackers. We have a decent O-line, and we have good weapons with Malik Neighbors and Tyrone Tracy. I don't like Darius Slay, and we know this, but I like Theo Johnson at tight end. I like the Giants roster, and now we have Russell Wilson at quarterback. How are we not winning more than 4 games?
All right. One thing. Wait. You said the over and under, it went up.
It was 3.5.
It was 3.5, right?
Yeah. To be fair, though, the Giants have a hard schedule, so keep that in mind when you were doing this.
3.5, right? I like the 4.5. I'm telling you, I'm taking the over, man.
I think we put that one in.
Yeah, man.
I think that's a pool bet.
That might be like a fucking $10,000 bet, man.
Yeah.
And just root for him all season.
I mean, we'd be doing that anyway.
No, but 10,000, man, just fucking. But I'm saying, like, listen, when you have skin in the game, you root harder. You know what I'm saying? It feels,
for sure. It feels a little more.
They win, you feel like you're fucking part of that 52-man roster. You know.
And I would have to do some research. I don't think Russell Wilson has ever had less than 5 wins in a season in his career.
Probably right, man. You're probably right. And listen, I don't mind, even if he gets hurt, man, and Winston comes in. Listen, I'll give up the 3 interceptions. Fucking throw for 500 yards.
Malik might have 2,000 yards this season.
I'm telling you, man. In fantasy, man, he's the guy to watch out for, bro.
Yeah. I mean, Malik is clearly one of the best receivers in the NFL at this point. He's top. He's no doubt top 10. I'm sorry, Sean. I know we had a big argument about this. Malik Neighbors is top 10 receiver in the league.
How about last night, man? Sean telling us, man, that who would you take, man? Odell Beckham or Mike Evans, man?
It's a good argument. You're literally arguing model of consistency, perfect NFL guy, ideal NFL career, longevity, health, yada yada, or you're talking peak. You're talking.
The catch. I know the catch. I know the catch. I know.
You're talking at his prime. No one better. I'm taking for one season. I'm taking Odell in their peaks.
How long has Evans been with the Bucks, man? How many years?
Same year Odell was drafted. 2014.
Really, man?
2014. They were in the same class.
And Evans still getting it done down there. Give him credit, man.
Give him a lot of credit, man. Odell's been bouncing around. He might be never playing.
Evans a dog, though. When you got him in fantasy, bro, you need him to come through. He comes through, man.
He'll put up 2 tutties for you.
He does, man.
Two tutties for sure.
He does. I agree. That's it, baby. So for everybody out there, man, everybody listening, everybody following on Instagram, man, keep following, man. Keep supporting. Johnny Rax is here for you. Snipes is here for you. We do this for the people, baby. We do this for the people, man. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Talk soon. God bless.